try to make sure I get you home in there. And let's I think there's just more bags in here, but they fit perfectly in my trash can, so I like to save them. Never use them. Uh, Pretty productive day. Not as much as I wanted. Um, didn't get to work on too much more of the animation, but that's good. I should probably take a step back from that. It's serving its purpose um, of showing what the restaurant in UK will look like, and I can certainly use it for when I find a space here. Um, I am starting to put ever a little bit more energy towards my own pizza place. Um, I've already done a lot of work via the consultant part of this for the one in Europe, so um, it shouldn't be too hard to just transpose that into what I already know about opening them here. And still working on um, the uh, investor deck, the investor pitch deck. Started doing the slides. Um, Obviously, that's kind of a new thing for me, so there's a little bit more push that I have to give myself to make sure that I actually focus on doing that. It's not like a lot of the Blender stuff. I just love it. I enjoy it. I could sit there and do that for um, hours without even really noticing it. It's fun problem solving and everything else like that. But um, yeah, I need to get to that point with some of the business side of things. At least just figuring out what needs to be there. So much of it's already done. Um, uh, I think that if I spend this week, which it looks like it's going to be kind of rainy, um, working on that, then yeah, I should be able to put something together, I think, by the end of this week. And then hopefully I'm meeting with my friend who is a very experienced cocktail bartender, mixologist type deal. So I think that if I can get a good mixologist, a good sommelier, uh, my friend Fee is a good carpenter and already owns some property and has some money to invest. Um, and he knows somebody that can do a good brunch, like or a good lunch, like espressos, coffees, things like that. Um, I think I could figure out something that operated from the morning, afternoon, and up until like let's say 11, 12 o'clock, maybe some weekends 12 o'clock, as a wine cocktail bar. Um, Pizza in the afternoon, breakfast cafe in the morning. Um, and save a lot of money in labor by getting people who can already do a lot of this stuff to run those individual things. Um, so it will be difficult to get the money or the not get the money. Well, that's always difficult, but it will be difficult to crunch the numbers and make it look good. But that's what I got to start working on. So uh, a little bit of good news. It's also frustrating. This piece popped off. I guess what I'll have to do is make sure that I really sand this side down. It's honestly just good that this part all stayed together. This isn't too bad like this. Um, so sand this glue off and everything tomorrow. And the nice thing about that is it means that I have a second shot at putting the piezo pickup, piezo, piezo, whatever. I gotta look up how to pronounce it correctly. Right in here and cutting out a space before I reattach that. And this guy's ready to go. So that's nice. And yeah, I got my workouts all set for the week. So hopefully I can um, get up all week long in time to go and get a good workout in. I'm pretty tired. I feel like I'm about to pass out right now. Which, if I get up at 6 and leave right away, I can be to work out at the gym by 7, um, which I think is going to be ideal. I need to make sure that I get one of the Smith machines because that's one problem with Planet Fitness, especially the one that I go to. There's only two of them. It's the only one that you can do like bench presses and stuff like that on. Although I think I have enough other workouts on there that I can do something first and then move to that. But I also think that if I get there around 7, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. Uh, and then I'll see how long it takes. But and then maybe I can go ride around on my skateboard a little bit before work and before taking a shower. So I'll try to get a nice workout in. I definitely, the last couple of times I've gone and worked with the weights, it's been a low enough one that I can only, or that I can do at least 10 reps of it pretty easily. So I only have to do 2 sets to go through the exercise because I'm trying to go through it fast, but I would like to get there early enough that I can really do a good one, especially now that I'm keeping track of all of the weights and everything, um, and get to something where maybe once a week, maybe I split it up every other week, or one week it's more of an endurance, like I want to do higher volume of stuff, like up to 8 or 9 reps, and then have other weeks where I do more sets of lower weight, um, or of higher weight. So that's probably what I want to do tomorrow. Like if I can get there early enough, it would be great to do like the full 5 sets of something that I can only get like 4 reps or something out of. You know, now that might mean that I get it to a weight where I can push out, let's say 6 of something, um, and then 5, 4, 3, whatever it is. But yeah, something that you're getting to a weight that I kind of maxed out around 5 is going to be ideal. Now with the push, that shouldn't be too hard. My bench presses and stuff are not that impressive right now. I think that I'm really only at like maybe probably only at like 150 or 160. I feel like I can bring that up fast, but yeah, it's not great right now. But yeah, I'm going to be aiming for that 4 to 6 reps a set range, and doing like 4 to 5 sets um, of everything, and giving myself a good rest time in between. Um, that does mean that I'm going to need it for I'm going to need the Smith machine for at least 2 of them. That being the regular bench press and the incline bench press. Um, I can do dips on the dip machine and stuff like that, so I don't have to worry about that. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Uh, always trying to talk so quiet. I'm gonna do these later at night. But yeah, try to get some more of these playing card boxes done. I think that would be another thing that would be really nice. I am hoping that tomorrow I can finish at least one of these guitars and get a lot of it done. I was a little disappointed in myself this week in not doing that. I did get some sanding done on these guys. There's some that I'm gonna have to take the router, I think, and reshape just a little bit. I just don't like the way they're shaped right now. Need to fix it up a little bit, but I can still um, put a good kind of beveled edge with a lot of the sandpaper and stuff, and it'll be easier to correct it after it's set like that. So um, yeah, do that, and we really like to get the guitars done. But also, I'm trying not to rush it and fuck things up um, in the process. So um, yeah. or to that line sometimes. But that's about it for me. I'm pretty tired. Johanna's probably hungry, and I feed her at night, so I should go do that. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna sleep in time to get up early in the morning.